What's up guys, in this video I'm going to do a full review of the Musiversal platform and share my experience with the platform after 1 month of using it. So let's get right into the review. If you don't know what Musiversal is, it's a subscription that gets you unlimited live recording sessions with world-class musicians of any instrument that you can think of. I actually got an ad for the platform via Instagram and thought it would be a cool way to try to add some bass and saxophone and cello to the tracks I was working on for my album. How the sessions work is that you can choose any of their 130 instruments available among their 40 musicians, and the sessions are 35 minutes via Zoom. The great thing is you can drive the sessions and direct the musician to play exactly what you want them to play. You can also have pre-written material for them to sight read and play as well, or you can just have them improvise and use their own creativity to add parts to the song. The great thing also is they'll deliver all the stems within 15 minutes of the session being completed. So I actually reached out to Musiversal and asked them to have some footage of my Zoom sessions so that I can make some content when I'm promoting my album, but that'll also allow me to share some direct footage from my sessions for you for this review. So my first session with Musiversal was with Andre, who's an incredible bassist, and I needed some funky bass lines for an instrumental track I was working on, and this is what he was able to come up with. Wow, awesome. I love the
Yeah,
chords. I love the slap, super funky bass as well. So it makes me want
cool.
to use those chords and maybe take out some of the instruments and just have drums and the chords. I think that'd be a cool little bridge
Yeah, it's
or something.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Was blending sweet with the guitar, right?
yeah, it really does. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
super
give me
cool.
so much to work with. It's really awesome.
So now it's just you to do your magic, man.
Yeah. And the last example I'll show you is my session with Emmanuel, who is an amazing cello player. Here's some footage from that session. I love the plucking. Maybe we could do one more take, just all the plucking, like you
Of
did in
course,
that second half.
of course.
And then that'll be great. I'll have everything. Now let's talk about some of the downsides of the platform. So the first downside is that you can't really do impromptu sessions. The calendars of these musicians fill up really quickly, so I found that it usually takes about 5 to 10 days to have availability with the musician. So you kind of got to plan out your work and book sessions in advance. So don't expect to be working on a song on Monday and have a drummer on it on Tuesday. You're probably gonna have to book that session out a week or so keep that in mind. Downside number 2 would be that Musiversal's musicians are scattered all around the world. So depending on your time zone, the musician you want might only be available during your workday or early morning or late night. I've gotten up early to do some sessions, so keep that in mind. You might have to be flexible with your schedule to get the musician you want. But also, if you can't make a particular time and you need a particular musician for a piece you're working on, you can also choose to do the session offline and just provide detailed written instruction for them, and they'll be able to complete the project during the time allocated. You don't necessarily have to be there, although it is recommended to be there live during the session so that you can direct the musician to play exactly the part you're looking for. And that's pretty much it for downsides. Now let's talk about pricing and ownership. A great thing about the platform is that you have 100% ownership over the music that is recorded. So it's a full 100% buyout and you retain 100% of the copyright for the song. In terms of pricing, the Musiversal Unlimited subscription is $200 per month. So to put that in context, I was able to do 11 sessions in my first month. So 200 divided by 11 is just $18 per session, which if you ask me is a pretty insane deal. I'm a guitarist myself and I personally charge $75 per track, and musicians of the caliber of Musiversal can easily charge $100 plus per track for recorded material. I'd say if you're continuously working on a lot of music, you can easily do 8 sessions a month, and if you look at that as a target, that's just $25 per session. Even if you're working on less music and you just did 4 sessions per month, that would still come out to just $50 per session, which I think also is still a great deal. So from an affordability standpoint, it is an amazing deal, especially if you can do what I did and do 10 plus sessions in a month. It gets really, really cheap. Even if you can't do that many sessions, it's still a really amazing deal for the quality of musicians that you have access to. So if you're interested in potentially signing up for Musiversal, I actually reached out to them and asked to be a part of their partner program so that I can give my followers 25% off your first 3 months. So that'll actually save you $150 for the platform, and also you can skip the wait list. So if you are interested in signing up, you can hit the link in my bio and that'll take you to my dashboard. And if you sign up through my dashboard, it'll give me a little kickback, which will help me out a ton. I personally am paying the full $200 per month out of my own pocket, and they're not paying me anything to leave this review. I reached out to be a partner with them because I truly do believe in the value that their platform provides, and I wanted to make content and I didn't see a whole lot of YouTube reviews out there currently. And that's about it. If you have any questions about the platform, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to everybody. And if you're a current or former user of the platform, please leave a comment below and leave your review. I'd love to hear about your experience, and I'd love for viewers to be able to see what other people's experiences were with Musiversal in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.